Hey everybody, it's Hayden Balgavy from Wake Up Central. It has been an exciting month on Eat It Up. We made a trip to my hometown of Cabot to the delicious Cheryls Diner. We also checked out the brand new West Little Rock Community Bakery location before heading even further west to Ferndale Market. And of course, we couldn't start summer without a sweet treat courtesy of Bryant's Cold Bites, and finally cupcakes courtesy of KB's Love by the Pound in downtown Malvern. Enjoy. This week on Eat It Up, there is no place like home. I am back in Cabot at Cheryls Diner. Full confession, y'all, I've been coming to this exact spot since before it was Cheryls Diner 11 years ago, but I have to admit, it may be better than ever in 2025. They've got incredible burgers. I'm gonna get to try my delicious Reuben, and got two words for you: chocolate gravy. So what do you say? Let's eat it up!
We have been here for 11 years. It'll be at the end of July that we've been here 11 years. Before this was Jane's Kitchen. You probably remember, you're a Cabot native, that you remember growing up or whatever. It was closed down, I think, for about maybe a year. And then Cheryl came in here and opened it up. Cheryl's, everyone knows Cheryl. Cheryl's been a server in the local area for a long time, well over 30 years. We love our military. We're big military. We give active and retired military discounts since we're so close to the base, and the military is dear to us. So yes, we'll say 80% I know by name. I know 90% of their faces, and I'm ashamed that I don't know everybody's name. Well, we sell chocolate gravy, which a lot of people either don't know about chocolate gravy or have never heard of it or cannot get it. We also sell our fried green tomatoes that are fabulous. People come here and just love them. We make them from 6 a.m. all the way till we close at 2. It's not necessarily a lunch item. Our hamburgers are hand pattied, freshly pattied, 8 ounces. We hand cut our fries here. They're freshly cut fries. We batter our chicken here, so none of our chicken is frozen or any of that. People ask me what my favorite thing is, and we've literally eaten it all.
We gotta try this chocolate gravy. Butter and love. I'm all about it. It tastes like third grade. It tastes like coming to this diner in 2000. Does anything say being back home in Cabot in May than fried green tomatoes? You just can't beat them. You could eat a pound of these. Just so good. Did y'all see how they made these chicken tenders in the butter and the batter and back and forth? There's a different camera lens on to make sure that this chicken strip fit into frame. It's good to be home, baby. It's good to be home. In West Little Rock, just off of Rodney Parham. Look, you know the name, you know the menu, and you know the legacy of Community Bakery in Little Rock, but do you know their brand new location at this amazing new spot? So what do you say? Let's eat it up!
We opened a couple Fridays ago, and you know, it's been awesome. You know, West Little Rock has really responded really well. Love the neighborhoods, love that, you know, there's a great school right up the road. I mean, it's just hit all of our, you know, our needs that we wanted. All this design was done by my wife and a team of architects that she worked with. The aesthetic is very, it's a nod to Community Bakery's heritage. There's a lot of things that were inspired by like the downtown location, especially like this lighting here is actually from the 40s. It was sourced, you know, basically revamped and brought in here for this space. But these are the things that are core to who we are. These are recipes that have been around for decades. People will say, oh my gosh, this tastes the same than when my mom used to bring me here. That's because it is the same. It's exactly the same recipe.
I think I'm going ciabatta first. Are we ready for a little ciabatta? How was that bread done so perfectly?
It's about a 5-hour process to make ciabatta bread. It's actually one of the most complex breads that we make, and our artisan bakers literally spend 5 hours a batch.
I used to be a little afraid of chicken salad, tuna salad, chicken salad. I'm going, I don't know.
Yeah.
As soon as I had it here, never gone back.
Yeah.
Never gone back.
Yeah, it's a good salad. You know, we don't do fruits and nuts and all that. It's just a real simple
Keep it
recipe.
simple, baby. I love it.
Award-winning pie. Best
time.
pie in the state.
Oh my gosh.
So chocolate ganache.
You said this,
peanut
not the
butter.
city, the state.
The state. Arkansas Pie Festival.
Award-winning pie. Sir, I didn't vote, but you have my vote. We're at Cold Bites in Bryant, y'all. It's after Memorial Day. It's summertime. Kids are out of school. What do they want? They want snow cones. They want ice cream. Let me tell you what. Cold Bites is gonna offer them something they have never had before. Let me just say this. Hear me out. Pickle sushi. You gotta see it to believe it. So what do you say? Let's eat it up.
This is our second season. We opened last year, and the reason behind it is just I wanted to bring something fun to the area, especially here in the park. Nothing more perfect than snow cones in a park. I come from a Mexican background. I am a Mexican myself, and so we wanted to include that in our menu. So portions of it come with a little bit of spicy and sourness, yeah, savory. So we layer our snow cone syrup. This is our homemade sweet cream, and then we have a strawberry puree with fresh strawberries in them. Pickle sushi is something that my son actually came up with. Pickle rolled up in fruit roll up. And we dip it in our homemade specialty chili powder, and you combine that with hot Cheetos and gummy bears. And then we have a side of our chamoy that's also homemade.
I feel like I'm going back to 2003. Pickle wrapped in a fruit roll-up with special sauce. A little bit of heat right after that. A little bit of heat. I got the Cheeto on the left side. I got the gummy bear on the right side. I keep going back. It's always like people will say you eat something that makes you smile. This will make you laugh. You will eat it and laugh at how good it is and how crazy the flavors are. Ice cream inside the snow cone. It's a revolution. I know Madeline and Tanner are watching right now, and they are so mad that I came here without them. Sorry, fam. Love you. Oh, it may look like we're playing games in Hot Spring County, but actually, we're not playing any games. About some desserts we got to try. KB's Love by the Pound. Yeah, it's next to an arcade in this amazing downtown building in Malvern. Y'all, we got amazing chocolate chip cookies. We got incredible cake to try. And can I interest you in a little chicken and dumplings? Yes, please. What do you say? Let's eat it up and game it up.
I couldn't bake to save my life. However, the pandemic hit and it caused me, or it almost forced me to have to learn some things because we had to shelter in place away from my grandmother, breast cancer survivor, so we couldn't be around her. But pound cake is the only cake that stuck. That was from scratch, one of the hardest cakes I've ever made, and I did it, and that's why I'm KB's Love by the Pound and more. I love this place because it's huge. You know, like you guys have just seen the surface. It's a huge place, but multiple businesses are in, be able to come in here and actually have, you know, a decent, you know, rent that we can actually afford, all while trying to build our businesses. And start small, and that's what I wanted to do. Start small, grow this thing, and hopefully one of these days I have a big old factory. Big seller is our chicken and dumplings. Chicken and dumplings and cornbread, and we do have chicken salad, wraps, and croissants, and we have our any kind of pound cake you can think of. From that to 5-tier wedding cakes. I do everything. Cheesecake, tea cakes, we, you know, specialize in our tea cakes, any type of cookie. Our cookies are our best seller here. And today, hopefully you'll try our peach cobbler pound cake, which is one of our best sellers. So my mind is crazy. I have all these ideas and all these different flavors that float through my mind.
What's better on a rainy day than chicken and dumplings? Not to mention that homemade cornbread too. Oh my gosh. little bit of spice. That is good. Turtle cheesecake, made especially for me. KB for HB. The crunch of the pecan right through there. Look at that chocolate chip cookie. It honestly looks like a crown. I'm going to feel like a chocolate chip cookie king taking a bite. I know Christmas is like 7 months away. Go get some of those, and I promise you, Santa will bring you every gift you ever wanted. We're in Western Pulaski County at Ferndale Market. Now, this is not just your average market or grocery store. Y'all, they are serving up incredible lunches. We get to try an amazing smash burger, the Oklahoma Onion Smash Burger, not to mention an incredible club. And are you ready for some steak tacos? So what do you say? Let's eat it up.
It's been crazy. We're kind of just holding on as it grows with around us. You know, we're just trying to keep up. It's been really, really cool. The community's really supported us, and I think they like all the, you know, having local produce and handcrafted food here. So, local beef when we can. Tyler Boudreaux at Double B Ranch in Y Mountain. He's our beef supplier, so we use him whenever we can. Tyler's our main source there. I love the Oklahoma Onion Burger. That's, you know, it's just delicious. Every little detail matters on a burger, so it's not just throw it on the grill and cook it. It's what are we trying to do with that? So we put love into those things.
That is a burger and fries.
We put a lot of work into what we get and how we get it. You know, that's why it tastes good. It's because it's different than the stuff you buy on the regular shelf.
Now, Ferndale Market doesn't have any seating inside, but the good news is you can cater or you can have it for a private event. For our sake, though, very simple. We go back to my truck where you tailgate a little bit, where you get an amazing meal like this. That's homemade to perfection right there. That is delicious. Let's dive into this burger. Onion, pickle, mustard, cheese. Let's go. Did y'all see how many onions he put on there? I can see why that's popular. Oklahoma Onion Burger, but made right here in Arkansas. As my 2-year-old would say. Cheers, Dada. 3 tacos in here and chips and local pineapple salsa. Y'all, you're not gonna beat that lunch special. Take these back to the office, make everybody you're working with jealous. That's what I'll tell you to do right now. Thanks so much for joining us here on THV 11 Plus. Remember, you can always enjoy new episodes of Eat It Up every Thursday morning.